All right, all right. Give me just a few more moments and we'll be live and hopefully consistent. I changed some things around, so you might notice some changes. Scythe, you might let me know how the stream looks. I had to rebuild this shit from the ground up and went over everything with a fine-tooth comb, so let me know if it still gives you issues. I'll be right back. Oh, I got a new song too. I bet I need some new music here.
Everything in this world leads to soul enlightenment. There is nothing wasted about our lives. The snow falling in spring, moon hangs during the day. One.
Oh, here we go. All right. All right. Here we are. Okay. So, I think Teach just put out a new video talking about heat changes. Something about like heat engagers not bouncing off the walls. What the fuck? Right? Not wall bouncing or wall smashing. That seems pretty badass, right? Then I'm going to be. I feel like I'm missing something, man. I feel like there's an edge I'm missing in Tekken that's causing me to not lock in as easily as I used to. So I'm gonna watch some beef set shit, bro. Some cool beef set stuff that I remember from back in the day, and maybe that'll light something. And then we're gonna get back into fucking ranked, and I'm gonna get my goddamn rank back. At the bare minimum, I'm getting my rank back. But we'll see what happens. Anyways, let's see what our boy Teach has to say. Are the devs cooking? Are the devs cooking? Oh, wait. Scythe, have you seen the video I just made? My little music video? Well, I'll show it here real quick. It's like a minute and a half or something. But
we've got to start somewhere. So
yeah, this bro. I kept hearing Main Man's fucking laugh in my head, bro. So I had to make a video about it. Check this shit out, bro. Tell me this ain't catchy. Tell me this shit ain't catchy.
How do I feel about beef sauce?
Unbelievably childish. Unbelievably childish. How do I feel about beef sauce? If grown men do that, I'm just like... How do I feel about beef sauce? Unbelievably childish. Unbelievably childish. How do I feel about beef sauce? If grown men do that, I'm just like... Yeah, I don't agree with you. You, man. Yeah, dude. I'm gonna solo you, man. Yo, 1v1, let's go. I'll beat you in the first 10, man. You. He wants you to believe he's smart. He's like a fake intellectual. He uses big words. And dumb people are fooled by that. They hear big words and then they think he's smart. He's not smart. He thinks he's smart. He's like a 14-year-old edgelord. But he gives me a little bit of a basement dweller vibe at times. How do I feel about beef sauce? Unbelievably childish. Unbelievably childish. How do I feel about beef sauce? If grown men do that, I'm just like... How do I feel about beef sauce? Unbelievably childish. Unbelievably childish. How do I feel about beef sauce? If grown men do that, I'm just like... Yeah, I don't agree with you. You, man. Yeah, dude, I'm gonna solo you, man. Yo, 1v1, let's go. I'll beat you in the first 10, man. You. That's content. Okay.
Hey, tell me that wasn't catchy. Tell me that wasn't catchy, bro. Oh, man. What's up, Rez? Season 3 dropped some new news. Makeout Tej is reacting to it, so I'm going to react to Makeout Tej reacting, because I don't know anything about what's happening, so I trust his fucking outlook on this more than anybody else's. And then I'm going to try to reignite this fucking spark right here, deep in the core of my soul, and hopefully do better in Tekken than I did yesterday. I got a new cable for my controller. Everything seems to be working fine. We'll see what happens. But in the meantime, we're going to catch up on some news, and we'll go from there. This is new changes in Season 3.
So hopefully they refine it and they get back to the basics. I don't know. Look, I'm trying, man. Yo, what's going on?
I feel like I need an intro too. I have one, right? I kind of have one. But I feel like I need a better one.
It's your boy Makeout Tej, and welcome to another video
I'm
for
low-key kinda
today.
working
Not gonna
on a
lie, it's good to be back. It's been a little bit since I've been here, sitting here recording videos, editing videos, all that, right? So I feel pretty good about it. Thank you for the tremendous response to the Season 3 trailer, which was actually crazy. I think that is our most viewed trailer other than, I think, like the release of the game. I don't think Season 1 had anything crazy. Season 2 wasn't that crazy, but I think within like a week, Season 3's trailer had like already fucking blew that out of the water. I don't know how long the gap was, but that shows you that people are actually really excited for Season 3. You know, of course, them releasing all the...
How much is it though? Like, how much is it excitement for Season 3? More than like apprehension, right? I feel like when you want somebody to fuck up, you pay more attention to them, right? How many of us are watching this, waiting for Season 3 to come out, thinking that they're just gonna fuck this up, right? How many people do you think are out there just waiting to, with their arms folded, waiting to say, "I told you so," right? I feel like that's a big reason why there's so much attention on Season 3, is because of all the skeptics probably waiting to be proven right. I really don't think a lot of it's positive. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. I don't think a lot of it is positive at all. I don't think people are very positive about Season 3. As for me, bro, I don't give a shit, right? I mean, Rez, right? Anytime you and I remember when we dumped all those fucking hours in Marvel vs. Capcom 3, you give a fuck about patch notes, season changes and stuff, bro. You just play with what you're given, right? So as far as I'm concerned, when Season 3 comes, whatever. It is what it is. I'm gonna do what I gotta do to go where I need to go, and that's pretty much the end of it. No, I don't think Rez, you say how much of it is excitement for season 3 being confused for the excitement that season 2 is over. Well, here's the thing, right? People are excited that season 2 might be over because season 3 is supposed to fix a lot of that shit, right? And so there's some excitement for that. There's some anticipation for things to be fixed. I think that ties into season 2 ending. That's the end of all the season 2 bullshit, right? But I also don't think, I think more people are watching just to hope that it crashes, expecting it to crash, expecting it to fail, you know? That's what I think.
Characters at one time also, like, you know, helps that. Received many messages of excitement and anticipation, but at the same time we have also seen interpretations and speculation that differ from the intentions of the development team. Okay, so
Bro, Tassador, man. It was the perfect storm, bro. It was the perfect storm. So, fun fact about me, I have ADHD. I'm not like I'm not like overly about it, right? I know how to control a lot of it, but one thing that still fucks me up really bad is when a lot of little things get out of hand. When a lot of small things start to go wrong and my attention is split between all of that shit and trying to focus on something, bro, I 0 to 100 just instantly. I just get mad. I just get really fucking mad. And that was happening, right? I was playing against people that I know I could beat. Like that's the thing. It's like there are people that like will straight out just fucking squish me, and that's fine. I'm okay with that. I understand that I'm getting outperformed. But when it's somebody that I'm trying to beat, right? And like I'm trying to do forward up fucking 2 and I'm just doing forward 2, that small thing, right? And then Twitch started fucking up for a lot of people. Why is Twitch fucking up? All this shit just started compounding on each other. And I was like, bro, if I don't get off this game, if I keep doing this, then I'm gonna probably break this controller. And so I had to fucking just pull myself out of that whole situation. I couldn't control a lot of that shit, so I just said, fuck it. Just leave it alone. Damn, bro. I need to make God of Destruction. That's the ultimate goal, is God of Destruction. It's hard. I gotta pick my times.
basically they're saying before the release of season 3 they want to break it down for us and tell us what to expect. So the balance adjustments and the launch of the dev feedback portal. Okay, so this is where I say it's a whole bunch of fluff. It's basically up to you what you want to take away from this. But
Let's read this. This post provides different clarification about season 3 about to not donate aren't final goals. Oh, this is just like legal talk. This is stupid. Refined balance reflects a phase and measured approach to adjustment, making incremental refinements rather than rebuilding systems in a single step. Let's be honest, right? I think anybody expecting a full system rebuild, not gonna happen, buddy. Not happening. It never was going to happen, right? I feel like there's always been this debate with Tekken 8 specifically about whether or not the devs are doing a lot of this shit intentionally, like breaking the game and all that shit, right? I think a lot of the system as it is probably okay. Like it passes the devs checks, right? I think this is a game that's so far different from Tekken 7 and all the other ones that you cannot expect it to even lean that way. You can't. This is such a different take on what Tekken is, and that's intentional. It's an intentional, more aggressive system. It is. You got so many other mechanics of the game that reward aggression that it just, you can't ask for a system rebuild. Just play Tekken 7 at that point, you know? Where was I here? Back to Basics establishes the criteria for assessment. You know, Tassador, you say our characters are getting nerfed. I am interested to see how they're going to nerf Yoshimitsu. And I really don't think it's going to be... I don't think it's going to be as unblockable. I don't think so at all. I really don't think... Like, I honestly don't know... You know what they need to do? You know what? I will accept a trade. I will accept a trade willingly. I will take whatever nerf you hit Yoshi with. Fix his goddamn animations. I feel like a lot of his shit whiffs when it should not whiff. Fix the hitbox on the sword for me, and you can do whatever the fuck you want. Right? It's just weird to me that somebody with bare feet can kick a fucking sword and knock me in the air. That makes no fucking sense to me. Makes no fucking sense to me. in any reality, does not make sense to me. Fix that. Fix that for me, and I don't give a fuck what you do. Take away the unblockable, make it punishable. I don't care. I'll find a way around that. Give me my sword. Yeah, exactly, bro. Oh, bro, I rarely ever use Heat Smash. You know what's weird, bro? And I try to use like Rage Art and Heat Smash better, and I just can't. I can't ever raw Rage Art. I always get punished on that. I never think to like Heat Smash through somebody's jabs or anything like that, right? I need to work on a lot of that.
Because
So anyways, this is just legal talk, right? This is just legal mumbo jumbo here. Them trying to make sure nobody can hold them accountable for any of this shit.
the consumer to get what they want out of this. So there are some key things to look out for with what they're saying. These terms do not denote a return to earlier Tekken battle systems, nor do they imply drastic comprehensive changes introduced in a single update. Big changes in a single
what does Cody Rhodes call himself? Raheem? I'm Raheem. Where's my fucking on? Why can't I interact with my chat? Oh, let me bring up this streamer IO. Give me 1 second. Let me get the streamer bot up so I can chat with you guys. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, Tassador. Raheem the Wizard. Hey, you know what, bro? I could probably commission a hat. I could probably commission one. That's something to think about. That's something to think about. Raheem the Wizard. Jesus Christ. Oh shit. Yeah, right. That's where I come from with this. Is I've tried so hard to play Tekken around shit like that, right? That way, it's more like I'm trying to focus more on the core Tekken system. That's still in there. It's in every other Tekken game. It's in there. It's just got a lot of bullshit around it. But from day one, that's all I wanted to do was just focus on Tekken. Not Tekken 8, but Tekken. And I'm getting better at it. And that's kind of where my journey is leading me. And I'm loving it, bro, honestly. I am so glad I made the decision to jump into this blind. I don't know shit about fucking anything. So I'm really glad that this is getting
update. So they are aware that in
that I focused on that shit.
Season 2, they kind of fucked up, and to be honest with you, with a game that is so deep like Tekken, for them to basically overhaul and rework not the entire game but a huge like chunk of it, to like do all that in one big update, they have spent the entire year trying to get back to where they are wanting the game to be, which, to be honest with you, I still haven't figured it out. So it just goes to show that they are, at least based off what they're saying here, is they are not trying to repeat the same mistakes that they already made. Refined balance and back to basics aren't final goals. They're simply principles that help guide the team in evaluating issues and deciding how to adjust the game moving forward. So basically they're saying that's the motto. What they're going to be saying around in the office space is back to basics. Back to basics. Everybody go back to basics. Refine the balance. Like I say, I just don't listen, man.
What do you guys think? What do you guys think? What's the speculation here? What are we getting? What does back to fucking basics mean? What is the end result of back to basics? I think sidestep's going to be improved a lot. I think that's one thing they can change pretty easily, I think, right? You don't necessarily tone down the aggression. You turn up the effectiveness of the replies to the aggression. I think that's how they're going to balance it out. Hold on a second. Let me put this. Marketing term. Making it less flash and more substance. Yeah, but like what in particular, right? I think sidestepping is going to be good. I think they're going to really work on evasion, backstepping, sidestepping, things like that. Z, I don't even think it's possible at this point because of the standard of moves in the game without making those additions useless. Well, think about it this way. How often do we get fucking caught by like bullshit tracking? Right? If they turn that down a little bit, just make some moves not track, and then I don't know, tune the evade window better for the sidestep or something, right? That could make things slower because now you're not hitting as often.
We'll get there. I'm not negative on this because from what we've learned today, this is good, but this is a bunch of fluff. Refined balance reflects a phased and measured approach to the adjustment, making incremental refinements rather than rebuilding systems in a single step, like how we fucked up last year, while maintaining the core mechanics of Tekken 8. Remember this, okay? Back to Basics establishes a criteria for assessment.
Notice, and I'm pretty sure Tej is going to follow up on this too. Core mechanics of Tekken 8. Not just Tekken, not Tekken 7, not Tekken 6, not Tekken Tag 2, nothing. Core mechanics of Tekken 8.
Whether exchanges
Oh.
of offense and defense function appropriately, whether defensive and evasive decisions are reflected accurately in outcomes, and whether individual errors produce disproportionately large consequences. Okay, so when we're talking about this offense defense function, this is where it kind of like okay, so they're basically saying whether evasive decisions are reflected accurately in outcomes. So I wonder if they're talking
sidesteps. All right, Z. It's kind of rare when I complain about tracking because majority of moves are intended to track certain sides. Like when I was mentioning Miari's sidestep weakness, but she's rewarded for calling out the step direction with a button that tracks that side. Every character has a move. Every character has a move like that has more tracking on one side than the other, and it's learnable reasons for tracking. Yeah, sure, but like, how? Let me ask you this, then, Z. How much of that tracking is deteriorating the effectiveness of sidestepping? Right? How much of that tracking is making sidestepping less useless? How do you turn sidestep up and tracking down? Right? I think that's where you want to start looking at. Res9. So we're making the fan favorite characters overtune. Isn't that T8's core mechanic, bro? You know what? They're gonna. I feel like T8 has a pay, or Tekken. I feel like Bandai has a pay to tune mechanic for their guest characters, where the more they have to pay for the fucking IP of that character, the more they're gonna tune the fuck out of it, so people get their money's worth out of it. I think that's exactly how it works. That's why, like, guest characters they may not pay a lot for probably will not be as effective as a fucking character that they pay out the wazoo for in the future, because they're gonna want people to buy that character. So of course, with Clive, for example, right? Let's see, Z. A move that breaks is something like Reyna's War God kick. It's a God button that tracks both sides. Yeah, things like that, right? Why don't you tune that down a bit? I feel like there's ways to tune sidestepping specifically and how things interact with sidestepping that will make the most changes in this game.
about just clipping, or if like, because sometimes I will sidestep and get clipped. That's like the first thing that comes to my mind. It could be different. Let me know what y'all think of this, but that's my first thing, is like when you actually sidestep a move and you still get clipped by it, like you're not being rewarded accurately for like making the right decision, or what you would think the right decision to be. Because sometimes you will be like a completely 90 degrees like to the opponent, and they will have a move that looks as though it's hitting right in front of them, and you'll still get clipped by like this huge like half circle hit.
That's exactly it. He exactly what I was thinking. He put that into words better than I was putting. That's exactly what I mean. It's shit like that. Like small shit like that. Change that up. And I think you change the game enough.
Box. Accordingly, Season 3 does not guarantee dramatic, immediate shifts such as substantially strengthening defense or significantly weaken offense in ways that diverge from the intended gameplay philosophy of Tekken 8. So this to me is the biggest chunk of shit right here. They are basically saying that they are not going to overly strengthen defense and just overly weaken offense, right? That diverge from the intended gameplay philosophy of Tekken 8. So what that is telling me is they want the game to be very more offensive oriented than we have seen in previous games. Now,
Like
is it to the length of
like
what
they've been saying since season 1? I don't get that. And I'm not, this isn't directed at Teach. I've heard this from everybody. Everybody says it. And like, I feel like people don't understand what Bandai actually means when they say that this is a more aggressive version of Tekken. But that's exactly what they're getting at. That's exactly what they're doing. That's exactly what this is. It's aggression. All the meters are built for that, right? Like, look, it's not technical. It's not as technical, right? It's not as technically sound or as put together as the other Tekken games, sure. But you guys can't fucking argue with me, or you can't say that it doesn't look good when you're watching a tournament. Tournament play looks great. It looks great on the big screen. When you're playing Tekken in front of people, Tekken 8 looks beautiful, and it makes people want to play Tekken 8. And when these people want to play Tekken 8, they get Tekken 8, and guess what? It's easy to fucking use. You got all these options available to you. You even got a easy control scheme, right? And all of a sudden now you're fucking blue ranks in Tekken. Right? Blue ranks is the average rank now, right? From a nobody just watching it on a screen, thinking, "Oh, that looks cool," to all the way to fucking blue ranks. All of it from the ground up has been designed to be as widely acceptable to as many fucking people as possible. And aggression wins that over all the time. Because defense actually takes more talent than being aggressive. Throwing a punch is fucking easy. Super easy. Anybody can fucking throw a punch. Some people can throw a punch better, sure, right? But anybody can throw a punch. Not everybody can block shit, right? So defensive options are usually not as casually acceptable or casually as approachable as offensive options, which is why we got what we got here. Let's see here. Kind of on the fence about it because Legacy Tekken players usually complain about tracking, backdashing, but at the same time, I think that level of defense takes away some layers. Step directions, callouts, and guesses are a part of fighting games. I can agree with that. To say just backdash out or just sidestep, I think simplifies defense to a degree if it's something that solves so many situations. I'm not looking for sidestep to be an end-all be-all, but I am looking for consistency and being able to visually tell what I can sidestep. Right? And this is a small thing, right? In the grand scheme of things, this is small, but for you, Z, you sidestep, you play around the other player based on actual game information, frame data, startup information, things like that, right? You're thinking of it very calculating in a very calculating manner, and you're planning all this shit out, right? And that works. You understand what the startup is, what the frame animation is, but for me, I'm a visual cue kind of guy. I don't want to have to know actual frame numbers to be good at Tekken. I think that's a barrier of entry that denies a lot of people. I look for visual cues and audio cues, right? I know that when Fakarum set like certain audible cues from Fakarum, for example, will indicate whether he's kicking high, low, or whatever, right? Certain visual cues from characters will tell me if they're going low. That's why when Spooky was talking about sweeping me to Kingdom Come with Kazuya, that wasn't gonna fucking happen because I know the visual tell from that. I don't know the frames. I don't fucking know the frames. I don't know the startup of that shit, but I can tell visually what's about to happen and I can adjust accordingly. There's a lot, and he was saying earlier about sidestepping and getting like residual damage or getting chipped or whatever. There's a lot of that shit. There's a lot of that shit where I sidestep intentionally, looking at the animation, thinking, okay, this looks like I can sidestep it, and then I get caught. Or, like he says, I'll be at a fucking 90-degree angle on something and say, hey, I've been in this situation before. In these situations, I'm safe, and then I'm still getting hit by shit. Right? Like, it's you got to balance that shit out. Reduce the need for people to rely on math to play the game. Bro, that's what I'm saying, right? But it's a move beforehand. You can't step on certain frame range or things coded at home entirely, right? And like that's the thing is like legacy Tekken players or people that have played Tekken that have that innate knowledge will already know that these moves are they're not looking at visual cues. They already understand the whole flow of things. The human brain can process and react to sounds faster than to sight. True that, right? Audible cues and reactions like that, right? I like, and it's hard for me to like. I can't pause what I'm doing to access information, if that makes sense, right? I can't be in the heat of a match with you, for example, Z, and immediately reference frame data. I just, for some reason, like I know why because I don't spend enough time memorizing it, sure, but it just doesn't stick. Yeah, the fucking jet kick, bro. Like, what is that bullshit? And then I want some of that bullshit, dude. I want some of that fucking chip damage, right? When I got somebody on the ground and I'm dropping the sword on them, they just roll one fucking pixel to the left and it's completely avoided. You can't give me nothing off of that, bro. Come on, you can't get like all of a sudden now I don't get cheap shit. If the game needs to be broken, then make it broken for me too, right? Break. I mean, I guess Yoshi is a little broken. A little bit, but still.
Season 2 was? I don't know. I fucking hope not. I really hope not. But if this is what they're saying, they want the game to, like, this is the intended gameplay philosophy, somewhat of what we're getting now, I don't have a problem with it as long as it's consistent. A lot of things in this game to me are inconsistent. Now I get it. This game has like what 6,000 fucking moves in it. Like, okay, I get it. But it's like we've got to start somewhere. So hopefully they refine it and they get back to the basics. I don't fucking know. Look, I'm trying.
Reg,
okay, so this is the big one right here. Removal of wall splat following heat smash hit.
Or fucking
up to
Pharaoh.
season 2, heat smash hits yielded disproportionately high reward.
This is what I'm talking about. Let's go back and hear what he has to say.
Removal of wall splat following heat smash hit. Up to season 2, heat smash hits yielded disproportionately high reward, often limiting the defensive side's viable responses. To mitigate these extreme cases, season 3 removes the wall splat effect triggered by heat smash on hit. So this is what we've seen. Let me see. I don't know how loud that was for y'all. But look, yep. That was in season 2. And now this is season 3.
Already, such a great fucking change. All fucking ready. Already. That's great. That's perfect, actually. That's a fucking terrific step in the right direction.
I absolutely love that. That's awesome. That's awesome. That's awesome. I love it. Now I seen that I think K-Wis was like kind of upset about this. Let me see if I can find it. I think he was not really happy. A bit concerned. This is big late what feels like a 50-50.
You can watch it. Like, I'm not gonna completely snipe the video. I definitely suggest you guys check it out. I just want to know what he talks about. There we go. I specifically only want
character specific power-up states in heat. Once you activate heat, normally you would just get your install automatically, right? What I think I said this before, I don't know if it was in a video or if it was on stream, but I feel like installs and heat should just be treated separately. So they're kind of going with that because
what's I'm gonna sound stupid here. I'm gonna sound real stupid. What's an install? what's a what's a fucking install? I'm gonna grab something to drink while y'all tell me that. Oh. Okay, I got you. So let's go back. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna go back.
install automatically, right? What you activate heat, normally you would just get your install automatically, right? What I think I said this before, I don't know if it was in a video or if it was on stream, but I feel like installs and heat should just be treated separately. So they're kind of going with that because it's just like, oh, okay, you just activate heat. Say like with Akaram, you land like a back one, right?
So is that going? So let me ask you guys this then: Does Yoshimitsu have an install? I don't think he does. Right? I just think he just makes his sword, just gives his sword unsheathed properties. So I don't know how much I'll be affected by that. But that's actually really big. Really, really big. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, that's actually extremely big. Because, I mean, like, getting that on top of fucking heat immediately is definitely a problem when when that isn't something that's across the board for every character. When not every character has that shit.
Is that the move that activates his Garuda, whatever the fuck they call it, his big veiny heat, his big veiny install, right? When he gets all veiny and vascular,
Big,
you know, you could just do that, get it, and then
install.
you lose it. Okay, whatever, pop heat. Now we're right back in that situation. Cool, right? I like.
Hey, thanks for the follow, Emily. What's up?
Now that only while you're in heat mode you'll have this install. That's cool. I like it. And then once heat's gone, no install, no heat. So you're basically like stripped. So I think this is good. Let's check this out. Yeah, see shit like that. Yep. I like that.
I actually like how that takes away install once heat's done. That's really good. Because they used to just have it, right? They used to just keep it after it was activated, and now it goes away when heat's gone. That's pretty fucking tight. See, shit like that. That's already going to extend the life of the game. As far as like rounds and shit, right? Because once your install goes, you can't get it back, right? For the rest of the match. Like you can't get Heihachi's install multiple times in a match, can you? It's just like a buildable meter. Gotcha.
Come on. That's cool. I'm a fan of that. I'm definitely a fan of that. And then after that is basically them talking about the establishment of the official dev feedback portal. The portal will function as a centralized platform for collecting information necessary for continuous improvements to the battle environment. Reports regarding battle issues or system defects may be submitted via the website form and may include text, video, and images. Detailed submissions. Say, for example, say like you get 1,000 for the win, but then plus 400. You know what I mean? Plus you get 1 on a win streak bonus, or probably deductions more transparent. Rank point system visualization adjustments. The post-match display will now present a clearer breakdown of rank point gains and losses. Previously, on the total, only the total value was shown.
I don't care. Y'all really care about that? Like, do y'all really care to see your point breakdown like that? Especially when something like the profile is there, right? You can see your stats individually, Tekken prowess. Adjustments
By making bonuses and deductions more transparent. We aim to improve player understanding. Okay, so basically, like if you get on a win streak bonus, they're probably going to say, for example, say like you get 1,000 for the win, but then plus 400. You know what I mean? Plus 600, plus whatever the fuck, what, you know what I mean? So they'll probably do stuff like that. Adjustments will also be made to promotion bonuses, win streak bonuses, additional rematch victory bonuses, and demotion criteria, ensuring that the player progresses or the
Are we going to be getting win bonuses and gold ranks? Let me get some win bonuses and gold ranks, bro. It's the only, like, look, Bandai, you guys have to acknowledge how fucking detrimental to our health ranked is, especially in the higher ups, right? You got to balance that. You can't just balance just the game. You got to balance the whole fucking experience, bro. You give me win streaks in gold. I'm over here drooling on myself. You give me win streaks in gold, buddy, and I will eat shit for the rest of Tekken rank. I don't care at that point. I'd be happy with that. Yeah, like real talk, like you can't have win streaks in higher ranks like that. It would also be too easy to spoof and all that shit, right? There's all like the it is that part of the system I understand. It's understandable that that doesn't happen, but damn, bro, a guy can dream, right? If that's the case, if that's the fucking case, if we can't have I'm losing my brain here. If we don't have oh my god. Well, it's like just on win streak bonuses. God damn it, bro. I couldn't remember what I was even thinking of. The word win streak bonuses. I understand we can't have win streak bonuses, but punish people who won and done in ranked. In ranked. I don't care about online matches. I don't care about lobbies, right? That's what those are for. But in ranked, bro, there's gotta be some punishment for one and dunning. There has to be, bro. You cannot. Oh, I mean, there's already punishment for plugging, bro. People get banned for plugging, but nobody ever actually gets banned. LTG makes like how many fucking accounts, right?
progress and challenges are evaluated appropriately.
Bro, it's okay when done correctly, but the problem is people don't do it correctly. And it generates more fucking frustration than anything else. At least to me. In ranked, bro, in ranked, right? I hate like knowing that like my promotion could be won in that set, and I win one out of that set and they fucking dip, and then I lose the next fucking two, right? Because that dipshit was. There's got to be a punishment for that, bro. There's got to be a punishment for that. I can't. That's so. God damn it. Ugh. That bothers the fuck out of me. I can't tell you how many times that's happened to me where like I've been on a promotion set, won the first match, and then the asshole dips. And then the next set I lose both matches. And then I don't get my promotion. Oh.
Let's see. The matchmaking logic to wrap this up. Matchmaking will be refined to reduce pairings between players of significantly different levels. Ranking logic for secondary characters and rank-based matchmaking restrictions will also be reviewed to improve fairness while maintaining reasonable matchmaking times. They talked about this before, and I believe this is saying I'm a person. If you guys look at my rank, most of my characters are Tekken King, right? For whatever reason, my Tekken prowess is like 275, which is pairing me God damn, which is pairing me constantly with Tekken Gods, Tekken God Supremes, and a lot of God of Destruct. So I probably have myself to thank for that because I've played a lot of different characters. I've probably got, I think, like 6 or 7 different Tekken Kings, which is kind of weird because I see some people with this same prowess or the same amount of Tekken Kings, and then their prowess is like 230. I don't understand it. My prowess is where it's at. So most of the time when I'm playing ranked, I'm playing people that are consistently much higher or like their max rank than me. So they would consider that a different skill level. So say for instance, I'll play somebody that's at like 260 prowess, 270 prowess, and I look up and I'm like, okay, let me see who they play, and they're actually like a Tekken God Supreme Huarang, and they're on their fucking 6th character in Tekken King or something like that. Or I'll just get straight up paired up with a God 1 or a God of Destruction player just because that's where my prowess is at. So they just lump me into those queues. A lot of times.
Here's how you fix this. Here's how you fix this, because I understand that. Like the matchmaking, because because a God of Destruction can be what I think they start off at Tekken King, right? That's such a huge fucking skill gap, right? How do you balance that? I think, and this is just an idea, I think that whenever you make a new character, whenever you play a new character, a different character in the game, you go through a 10-round evaluation. The same like when you first get into Street Fighter 6, right? You play 10 rounds and then it calculates your wins, the loss, and places you there, right? Just do a modified 10-round set, like a 10 set or 5 set, I guess, however you want to do it, and factor in their Tekken prowess and their rank, and then have them place after that. Solves the problem. Solves the problem right there. Right? Have them get reevaluated every character they play. That way, you get sent with people that are on your level. You just, any new character, you just get evaluated and paired with characters of the same evaluation. Players. Paired with players of the same evaluation. It's not rocket appliances. I think that's it for Tej. Watch the whole video. He says some, I'm pretty sure he says a bunch of other cool shit I like. We got to comment this shit. No, you're right. But like, if a God 1 fucking, or if a God Lars picks up a Huarang, right? He plays 10 matches with that Huarang, and in a pool that's already generated based off his Tekken prowess, right? Put him in a pool with people with similar Tekken prowess, and then once he plays through all those 10 matches, have his win-loss calculated and place him accordingly based on that. Don't just immediately put him in fucking Tekken King if he can play like a fucking Tekken God Supreme as a Huarang. That's dumb. Right? No, I think like if they do that, then the base minimum is Tekken King. Let's say you fucking go 0-10, right? You lose all those fucking matches, then you're Tekken King at that point. But if you win like fucking 6 out of the 10 matches, we'll put you in mid to high Tekken God. 8 to 9 matches or 8 to 10 matches or whatever, right? You're Tekken God Supreme. Easy. But it's based off your Tekken prowess. You're matched on Tekken prowess, and then you compete with other players that also have new characters, and you go from there. I'm just going to throw my arms up until it fixes itself. Look, I'm missing something, bro. Your Burrito Supreme. Yeah, you can, but they can't play horrible in those 10 sets. You definitely can play horrible and then just be in Tekken King. That's fine. And look, that's not going to stop people from smurfing, sure, right? Somebody can intentionally lose those 10 matches and be in God of Destruction or Tekken King, whatever, right? But even, like, let's say, even the system we have now, we're already getting people in Tekken King. So why not give people who don't want to start off in Tekken King the opportunity and the availability to start off on a higher rank? Yeah, but the people that take so Z, I think it would minimize how many people go back that far. Like people are in rank to climb in ranked. That would be a shortcut performing well. Sure, but the people that are like obsessed with climbing rank, how many of them have Smurf accounts? I mean, look at Scythe. Look how many accounts Scythe has, right? Doing that little setting that mechanic up isn't going to stop Scythe from climbing rank. However, he wants to fucking climb rank, right? It's the same shit. It's not going to interfere with that. Just start another account, climb again. Be another Smurf. How many Smurf accounts you got, Scythe? But for me, right, if I get Tekken God with Yoshimitsu or God of Destruction with Yoshimitsu, I don't want to fucking like. I want to get as close to God of Destruction with another character as I possibly can at that point. I don't want to go through that bullshit again. You kidding me? I'll create a Smurf account if I do, right? What I'm saying is that if people want to grind the rank, right, they're gonna grind it however they want. It's not that hasn't stopped. Like people that want the grind, they have Smurf accounts. They're already Smurfing, right? Implementing this isn't going to deter anybody from doing it if they want to do it because there's so many other ways of grinding. Yeah, it definitely isn't, but it provides a it it'll help ease up a lot of the bullshit in higher rank Tekken. It'll definitely ease up. It'll keep Teej from facing the motherfuckers that he shouldn't be facing. It'll keep me from facing people I shouldn't be facing. That's for fucking sure. So I need to get my mojo back. I feel like I've lost me mojo. That was my Austin Powers impression. It was terrible. Let's turn this on. I need to. All right. What in the EU culture? I need to get my edge back in Tekken, bro. Yesterday I got tossed like a salad, bro. And it just I don't know why I was playing like that. I know why. I know why. But I've known this for a minute, right? That's why I've stayed away from Tekken is I'm just like I don't have that grit. I don't have this like I feel like you need this edge to really, really do it. And so I'm gonna load up some beef sets, some of the beef sets that I really enjoy watching, and hopefully reignite some bullshit in there. And then we're gonna get back in ranked, and I'm gonna get my fucking Tekken Emperor back, and then we're gonna try to push the god. We'll see what happens. We'll see what happens. Anyways, how many people here know K Brad? Know of K Brad? That's an old school name. That's a real old school name. That's but he's been around for a minute, and his fucking beef set, bro. Oh my god, I forgot the other guy's name. Can't remember. I can't believe I forgot his name. But this is
Time someone starts.
so. This is also by Plytos Review, bro. This dude has so much shit about the FGC and reviews and everything, man. I can't suggest this guy enough. Subscribe to him, watch his shit. He's got a lot of like both videos I'm watching are from this guy. I like the way he talks. I like the way he presents everything. Real solid member of the FGC community. I really enjoy it. Bro, I'll first to 10 you. Easy. Easy. But let's watch this guy fucking ruin like this is why I try to stay fucking humble in matches. Like in serious matches, right? I never step outside of my bounds when it comes to shit talking and fighting games. Cuz the last thing you want is to be looked at like this shit.
trash talking not only in sports but in video game competitions, you know you're about to present something embarrassing or just brutal. Well, there are some specific players that made this behavior his personal brand, and today we're gonna be looking at the story of two players that held such a spicy and toxic rivalry that attracted so much audience and several players to the scene.
Let me see this.
Tell him about it. Tell him about
This moment is legendary in the FGC. This shit, dude. Imagine being on the other side of this on stream.
himself. Tell him about himself.
Let him know.
Tell him. Tell him about himself. Talk to him. Tell him about himself. Tell him about himself.
No, bro.
So, you know Justin Wong, right? 8 times EVO champion. Well, according to some forums online, it turns out he faced the player Wolf Krone in the grand finals of a competition sometime between 2012 and 2014, and that Justin asked him to save his money from the second place and give it to him later since he had to leave the competition before the crowning ceremony. Wolf Krone agreed, but he never gave Justin's money back, trying to avoid the topic every time he asked for it. So here comes the other protagonist of today's video, K. Brad, a pretty known face of the fighting game community, a great Marvel and Street Fighter player that turned out to be friend of Justin Wong. So when K. Brad and Wolf Krone had to face each other in the Committee in Tennessee 17 event in the winners finals where K. Brad won 3-0, he didn't even look at him and didn't shake his hand.
Alright, tries to get that meaty elbow, but just
So yeah, ultimately, Wolf Krone cheated Justin Wong out of some money. K-Brad didn't think that was cool. I mean, obviously it wasn't cool. Pieced them up and then just left. Which honestly, bro, hell yeah, shoot me that link, bro. Shoot it to me in Discord. I would have been a little bit more confrontational. I'm all about treating people with respect, having respect, right? Being respectful. As respectful as you can be, right? People fuck up, sure. But I don't know if I would have I don't know. But I don't know. Oh, there it is. Tight. This isn't gonna lead to some weird goon shit, is it, Scythe? This is safe from safe from my. This isn't gonna put me on no list. Is that you? Oh no, that's not you.
Gegen. Müsste ich überlegen, ob ich jemand erreiche.
Oh, you're not the guy streaming. You're not this guy. You're Sun God. But this isn't you, is it? That doesn't sound like you. Okay. Oh, you're I need help. Hold on a second. Let me get this set up correctly here.
But I think after the first 10, what is the...
Give me 1 second here. I'm gonna give this its own audio source. I can change it.
Fang's mal an. We are doing a money match after Ramadan. Really?
You should see that.
First to 10 or what?
Or you should hear that, right?
Oh. Komm, dieser Schaffen.
Oder Clement ist ja nicht weggemacht.
İngilizcenisi. Aber was soll ich machen?
So this is a money match?
Best Sound so. Das ist auch krank.
And the audio levels are good? Everybody can hear everything just fine?
So, willkommen zum ersten Kampf. Dustin gegen Abu fucking Tanga. So, Dustin fängt schon mal gut mit den Pressure an. Ist der Sound diesmal irgendwie asynchron oder so? Ich glaube, diesmal ist gut. Ich habe es eigentlich überprüft. This clan was? No, it's first to 10, brother.
Right.
Just the first to 10 between our clan members. Just for fun.
Oh, it's your clan members.
So, das top perfekt.
Aren't you a large player, Scythe? Shouldn't you be anticipating
So,
this?
erste Runde geht auf jeden Fall an Dustin. Schöner Sidestep von Abu. Schöner Hopkick. I wanna run one just for fun, no try hard. Against who? Maybe when they want, they can do one with you. And but usually a friend of mine.
Bro, just make a tag.
play another game.
Why don't we just make
after
a
that
culture
with me.
clan?
Maybe I will go
Right.
after that game, you know. Against me, brother, you clapped me 10.
Just make a tag. Let's make a culture clan tag. Are you talking about on Discord?
But I think after the first to 10, I learned a lot from you, you know? That I reached GOD. Fun, bro, who cares about winning? Yeah, of course, you are right.
I mean,
We
come up
can
with the
just
tag,
play just
right?
for fun like that when you want.
a
after
clan
that, of
name,
course.
and then
Maybe
we
you can
go
show
to
me some
events.
things also.
We sign up for like Frosty. We sign up for
When I
Tampa
have
TNS, right?
Because like
And
I
just we
said,
all
my
rep the
friends,
same clan, and
want
then
to
just
play
build
another
reputation
game
off that.
After that.
That easy, buddy. It's like I used to. I played in a lot of bands in my youth, and it's the same concept. You just make some music, go to some club owners, say, "Hey, look, I want to book a show. I got these bands that we'll play with. You give us the venue. You take X amount of dollars of the door."
Den
That
ersten
is.
Kampf schon mal.
There it is. That's it, baby.
Boah, was ein Bug schon wieder. Zack.
I mean, I'm sure at some level, right? It's application based. I'm pretty sure you can't go into some like major event and just be like, "Oh yeah, we're the culture," right? I'm sure there's some level where that has to be like that. But just to get into it, nah, you just need a name and just to rep whatever it is you're trying to rep. Be loud
Nice
about
talk
the
again.
group you're in.
Nice reads. 68 Damage. Und der Giant Swing beendet das.
That's what I'm talking about.
Nice.
Scythe. That's what I'm talking about. Giant swing his ass.
Hey Alex, was geht ab, Bruder?
But you're talking
Alex,
now,
seit wann bist
Spooky.
du so geöffnet, Bruder? In dem anderen Discord
We're
hast du
just
noch ein paar
watching
Mal
some matches,
geschreit, Bruder,
some
was
of
geht ab?
Scythe's matches, trying to get me hyped up for some fucking ranked play. Anybody know what movie this soundtrack is off of?
Where's your fang friend? He was talking a lot. Tell him come. Okay, brother. One moment, I will call. Achi, salam alaikum. Come, Nax, my friend is here, brother. Just joking. Wait a moment.
It is fighting game related, this soundtrack,
I think
but it's from a movie.
he does say to me when I'm in work, when I was working, he said to me like he's busy right now. I will ask him. Just one moment, brother. Dass ich hardcore inaktiv bin. Ja, du bist zwar inaktiv, aber du bist halt abrufbar, wenn wir dich brauchen. So wegen dem Schreiben ist es ja an sich so egal so, aber wenn man so dich braucht, dann einfach ja, nein sagen, fertig so. Okay, I write him. WhatsApp. Maybe he will come, or maybe we can do another day when you want to. Nice.
Turn off my camera for a second.
Nice gemacht. Aus dem Fehler heraus. Wie eine kleine Ankündigung, zweiter Man.
So what's your win rate against Sun God? Scythe? How often do you guys play? Who's better out of you two?
2:0, nein. Okay, dann. Aber ein Mann, oder? Also keine Frau, ein Mann. Okay. Boah, sag mir jetzt nicht Leroy, Bruder, ja?
That's badass.
Leroy?
I would say
Also was jetzt?
the
Leroy
closest
oder was?
person to that I would have would probably be Make Out Teach.
Oh, das war stark. Nice. Nein, überrasch dich einfach. Tamam, okay. Willst du auch ein First to 10, Alex?
I feel like if any one of us, if he or I, like either of us gets more training than the other,
Gegen...
then it's game. So I constantly have to play this game
Ob ich jemand erreiche?
just so he doesn't outpace me. Slick. You know what, bro? If anybody here needs to be scared for when I get God of Destruction, it's gonna be Slick. I am going. If he needs to sweat
Oh,
thinking
wait,
about the
wait,
day
okay.
that I on his level, get on
Okay.
y'all's level.
Ja, kein Ding.
I'm gonna be talking so much shit. Not that I hate him. I don't hate him. This is all in fun. I like the
Nice.
guy. I really like the guy. That's why I want to just bully him as much as I can. It's not malice. It's definitely love.
Schöne Low Parry. Schafft er das Comeback? Oh, wieder kranke Low Parry, Alter. Ja, das war's.
All right.
Uff.
I think I'm ready for this shit. Let's You don't
Schöner
sweep them,
Punish.
do you? Okay,
Schöner
you don't sweep them.
Punish.
Oh my god, bro. Oh no,
Und mit
dude.
Dragon gehen können. Und muss ich
Okay,
das dann
okay, he
hintereinander?
kind of comes back.
Den Counted confirmed. Oh, das wird gut Damage. Ja. Nice. Das war geil.
Here we go. Here we go. Here we go.
Arbeitet
Das
auch
ist what I
noch
want.
immer nur bis nachts halt, das ist kein Problem. Wochenende geht bei mir nicht, bei mir geht montags. Montag nachts, okay?
Ja, Bruder, ihr seid mit 0 Offline-Erfahrung reingehauen, habt rasiert. Bruder, ich sag dir ehrlich, also, jetzt dort
If
zumindest in
DOA
der Veranstaltung, die waren nicht...
Wasn't fucking $60, bro, I would get it. I want to get into DOA. I really do. But I'm not spending $60 on a fucking game like that, bro. That old? No. Sorry, buddy. Right? Like, but I really want to get into it. I really do. But I really just want to get into it because of Ryu Hayabusa. Just to play as Ryu Hayabusa. So I'm just going to get my fix by running through the Ninja Gaiden games again. But $60 for a fucking game, bro. For an old game like that?
Die waren
No,
nicht
thank you.
geisteskrank, oder? Die waren alle machbar, Bruder. Das ist jetzt...
How much are the
Also
characters?
die waren schon gut so, aber die waren jetzt nicht so, wo ich gesagt habe, Bruder, geistkrank. So zum Beispiel gegen den Harang hatte ich halt ein bisschen Pech gehabt am Ende. Aber so war jetzt niemand so, wo ich gesagt habe, oh meine Güte, Alter, der ist behindert krank. So gab's irgendwie nicht.
Why'd you
Die waren
switch
unser
to
Niveau. Ich
Lee?
hätte sogar ein bisschen gesagt, so wir waren noch ein Stück besser so, aber so ja, so unser Niveau ungefähr, ja.
Bro, he's locking you up with those jabs,
Ja, aber die
bro.
haben einfach mehr offline gespielt, diese Turnierfeeling. Ja, ja, das schon. Oder wir waren halt miese. Kennex, Bro, der Typ hat Handschuhe an, Digga, dass er nicht von seiner Taste verrutscht. So, der Typ hat keine Ahnung. Bruder, ich hatte meine Cola Zero auf der rechten, mein BMW-Schlüssel auf der linken, Bruder, hab die zerfetzt, Bruder. War schon geil. Hat so schon mehr Selbstvertrauen gegeben, so sag ich dir ehrlich.
How much damage was that? Hold on a second.
So hat so schon mehr Selbstvertrauen gegeben, so sag ich dir ehrlich.
88 damage with no fucking heat. What is that shit?
Ah, jetzt kommt das dann langsam. 6:9.
Okay.
Wir haben auch mal Last.
Hallo Jungs, ich gehe Upgrader zocken, ja, wir sehen uns.
Mit wem zockst du Upgraders?
Mit meinem Bruder.
Ah, okay.
Aber was, du willst mitmachen?
Ich hab das Spiel nicht.
Ich auch nicht, Bruder.
Hast du von dem, deinen Kollegen da geschätzt?
Ja, von Tim.
Boah, du musst ihm mal ein bisschen Hack geben, Digga, der Arme, ja.
You know what's funny,
Yeah.
Scythe, is I actually took German in high
Du
school.
kriegst bei mir kostenlos.
Echt?
I know, like, maybe
bei
like
dir
5 of these
kostenlos, oder
words in this chat.
Ja, immer wenn er kommt, ich kassiere bei dem nicht, Bruder.
Na, das ist
Der ist
korrekt, Bro.
Bruder, ja.
Bei mir würdest du
Aber
kassieren,
wenn du bei
gell?
mir kommst, ich würde bei dir auch nicht kassieren, erste Mal. Zweites Mal kassiere ich doppelt, aber erstes Mal kassiere ich nicht bei dir.
Oder dann, ich komme einfach gar nicht mehr danach.
Bruder, vertrau mir, ich krieg meinen Hack schon raus aus dir. Alle 6-9, das ist ein Comeback oder was? Ey, das ist atmen, das bitte tief einatmen. Wieso reden die?
Sie,
Die macht keinen Spaß, wenn
find
wenn
how
keiner
much-
redet, Alter.
Find how much
Bruder, wir sind full
Ryu
focus,
Hayabusa
merkst du
is. How much
Bruder,
is Ryu Hayabusa?
der Ricardo hat eine Hand am. Weiß schon wo.
Bro, ich hatte so Pech, die letzten 3 Kämpfe musste ich auf der rechten Seite kämpfen, was ich einfach nicht kann, aber ich habe mich durchgeschlagen, doch dann kam Lydia, diese Hurentochter. Oder Lydia...
Ey, Priscilla, ich kann dir Lydia-Matchup geben, Bruder. Ich habe kein Matchup, aber außer Lydia-Matchup. Wegen Goran, der Bastard.
Ja, ist schon eklig gegen Lydia, ja. Sag
No,
ich dir
I
ehrlich.
know Hayabusa isn't.
Aber wenn du einmal die
Kasumi
Flow raufsagst,
is,
dann
but
packst
not
du.
Ja,
Hayabusa.
ich kann halt so ungefähr immer so einschätzen vom Gefühl her, wo sie so zum Interrupten ist und alles. Aber
Bro,
manchmal
Scythe,
gibt's
you
so
better
Momente,
not.
Bruder, wo sie
You better not
durchgeht
lose
und
this,
groß
my
ist,
man.
Hammer King war zu heftig für ihn. Mit Lee macht das Match
Imagine,
fast
oh
so.
no, bro.
Ja, weil der Dustin halt einfach mehr, also der spielt ja die ganze Zeit gegen seinen Lee und dann hat er halt mehr Matchup.
Hat er das Armor King genommen am Anfang?
Ja, ja.
Bro, he has you. Okay, okay.
Armor King hat Lee zerstört oder was? Den Dust.
Ja, er hat denen schon Schwierigkeiten gemacht, ja. Schöner Whiff Punish.
Oh, schöner Break.
Oh,
my
nice.
God.
Okay, okay.
Hörst du mein Bruder im Hintergrund?
Nee.
Der soll ausrasten, aber warum auch immer. Alter.
Ist jetzt danach Only gegen Nero oder was?
Also macht doch die First to 10 Party oder was? Stream?
Ja, Bruder, ich mach doch nichts mehr anderes.
That's some good defense.
Ach so.
Gefühlt alle.
Hauptsache Wittler.
Ich schwör. Ja, können wir schon, okay. Ja, dann passt ja. Nice.
Ach, Only ist nicht mehr das, was er war.
Wieso?
Einfach so. Früher hat er auch gehabt. Mittlerweile, Bruder, der ist wie ein kleines Kaninchen.
Only, hast du gehört? Du bist ein kleines Kaninchen, sagt er.
Früher hatte
mu-
er auch,
Alright.
ich
Bruder.
musste-
Früher Only kommt
You
Karl
talked me
rein,
into
alle
it.
ruhig. Mittlerweile Only kommt Karl rein, keiner juckt.
So, wer bist du denn? Ja, so.
I will. You know what, Z? Like Hayabusa,
You lost
yes,
an example
that was the
of how
deciding
fucking
factor. But I also thought this will probably be the best chance I will ever have at
Ja, ich komm.
beating your ass in a game. I'm not talking about winning, Z. I'm talking about beating your ass in a game.
Oh mein
Oh,
Gott.
I
Alter.
Ich bin aber echt
appreciate
Kaninchen geworden.
getting
Bruder.
pieced
Das
up by
auch.
you. Don't get me wrong.
Oh.
Das war krass.
There it is.
So, das war
der größte
echt scheiße, das denn, ja. Nein, Spaß.
Ja, ich weiß, Bruder. Ich weiß. Ich habe gestern schon so gespielt.
I appreciate
Einfach nicht nehmen sollen.
everything I've learned from you.
Ja,
What are you saying? Wait, hold on. What are you saying here, Scythe? Are you talking shit? Or are you just saying like
Ja, ihr habt's
GG's,
gut
man?
gespielt.
Aber GG,
Oh, you did say
Nero
GG's.
Only kommt.
den ich nehmen soll.
Nein, Spaß.
Ja, ich weiß, Bruder. Ich weiß. Ich habe gestern schon so gespielt.
Ich hätte
war so
einfach
Müll.
nicht die nehmen sollen. Ich hätte einfach clean nicht nehmen sollen.
Ja, du hättest 10, keine Ahnung, 10-3 gewonnen oder so.
Ja,
Ja, ihr habt's gut
aber
gespielt.
GG.
Nero Only kommt.
Would you I guess you were just saying you were just kind of going over how you won. But yeah, I am definitely going to take this chance. I'm definitely going to do it. So it's 13% complete. We'll watch some more clips while this gets downloaded. And then I'm still going to hop on Tekken. I want to get my Emperor rank back. But I'm excited about the Hayabusa thing for this, actually. I don't know if you've ever played a game like DOA with those kinds of mechanics. So it's going to be interesting to see how you like it. I should have stayed on. Hey, you won though. You won. those jabs, bro. Like I really that whole match just reinforces to me the importance of a well placed jab. That whole thing. Anyways, give me a sec here, guys. I'm gonna use the bathroom real quick. Probably let the dogs out. Let them roam the backyard a little bit. So we will BRB. Y'all enjoy this nice, smooth jazz tune. Okay. You know what's funny is Rez9, who was in this chat earlier, I've known him since high school. But when Marvel vs. Capcom 3 came out, I got it, went to his house, and we were up for like fucking 12 hours playing that fucking game, dude. Could not get enough of that game. You know what? I want Tekken. Oh, let's close that. Don't worry about what that is. Oh, hold on. Let me turn this off. Dude, bro, did you see the clip I made today? Z? Oh yeah, Dead or Alive is still working. Yeah, the music video. What did you think about that, bro? I made that in fucking DaVinci. That laugh is annoying as fuck, bro. I'm waiting on Dead or Alive to download, and then. Oh, oh yeah, you were here, bro. It's goofy as shit, my man. It is goofy as shit. Oh, we're waiting on that, actually. Fuck it. I forgot about that fucking shit. We'll watch this, and then we'll hop into some Tekken. Good to see you, Ghostlander. How's the fucking VR stuff coming along, bro? You working on that yet? Here we go. He ain't gonna shake his hand. He ain't shaking shit. Get the fuck out of here. Look at him.
Was the one who got out victorious.
Another one.
He's about to be stunned if he eats any more.
Oh!
Crouch and medium punch.
Oh my God, Steve.
First match. In K-Brad, not entertained.
Yeah,
not
YouTube's
amused
got
at all.
like a
"Oh,
mega
okay,
delay,
cool.
bro. I don't get it.
Some tacos.
Thrown.
Eat a critical if he throws a lightning at a poorly spaced position.
I was so ready for DP. I did.
And
DP.
these are two good players.
Look at that
These are
white-
really
oh
good
my
players.
God.
What did I say? What did I say? That is the neutralizer. Man, that
golly.
neutral is so in control
I
now.
was about to say, he can EX drill right through that, and as he did, no, that's not going to
get
hit.
fucked.
K-Brad, but jumps back and doesn't get a punish. Still a little bit, and there goes V-Trigger, no longer active for Wolfcrone. We've seen, okay.
Okay, all right. K-Brad gets one on the board. I'm telling you, it's like I know what he's thinking. Oh, nice.
And maybe that's the mind game he's trying to play with K-Brad.
Oh.
Because now he's starting to use different buttons, and this is it for K-Brad.
And that is going to be that. Just look at Wolf Girl's face.
He's
He's
fucking
laughing.
yawning.
Oh my God. He's not going to shake his hand
Oh, he
again.
walked away. He didn't
Don't
look
shake
at him.
his hand. Don't shake his hand. That's the second time. He beat him the first time. He did not shake his hand. He lost to him, and then he didn't shake his hand.
The rivalry between these two was evident, and they got to face each other again in order to break tie in the Frosty Faustings event right after the end of the previous tournament.
On a
As you noticed
two-project, one for
before,
VR, one for
K-Brad
PC,
main
PC
is
making a
Kami,
sci-fi
and Wolf
friend
Crone main was
swap.
Laura, two strong and
Ice
fast
game?
female characters. The matchups were almost always the same. Not shaking their hands again, not looking at each other, and the tension was getting heavier. First match, and Wolf Crone takes the lead.
What's the setup going to be? Oh, EX Commando beats any 3-frame normal on Wake Up. And then the meaty elbow, and then the crush. Wolfcrone going to take this first game.
Damn, not even a touch.
Convincingly.
K-Brad.
the damage.
K-Brad with this iconic yawn against Wolf starts the second game.
How
Now
crazy is it that
K-Brad
your yawn
performs a
becomes
great
iconic?
combo ending with a super and right after does the grab with Kami so he could win the first point and put things 1-1.
Ooh, that cross up knee. Goes into super. Gonna do a considerable chunk of damage.
Yeah. Oh, man. No
Had-
funny.
yeah, that's nice.
Oh, good grab.
He had one more
Good
safe
fucking
dive
grab.
kick
This
left.
makes me
That
want
was
to play
good.
Street Fighter more than Tekken.
Game 1.
Wolfcrone looks a bit nervous after this match, but both were one match away from sending the opponent home. And this time, once again, Wolfcrone won the match.
Oh,
That elbow.
What?
The fireball's still coming. It's not stopping.
what is happening? Now it's gonna take it. Wolf Crone.
Oh no, bro.
Disrespect.
Wipes his
says,
hands
"Get
of him.
out of
Tells
here."
him to get.
Oh,
Be
Wolf Crone.
gone.
Wolf Crone.
Yo, gift that. Clip
I
that
would be
on
doing some shit like
Twitch.
that at tournaments,
Wow.
Send it
bro.
tweet
Or
me.
fucking
The
shit.
disrespect, the celebration was brutal,
Get the
but
fuck
not
outta
as
here.
brutal as what you're about to
Be
presence.
gone.
It's the final round tournament, the top 64, and K-Brad versus Wolfcrone was the fight everyone was talking about. It's time to see if, after all the disrespect and all the trash talking in social media, was supported by real skills. Everyone was there. Jibes, Scott,
Let's go back and read that-
Filipino
that
champ. This
tweet-
was
that,
huge.
comment real
and
quick.
K-Brad talking in
Well, looks like I gotta fuck up K-Brad again. Thinking now how I should pop off on the dumb... Damn. Your fat, hungry friends run into the stage to help you. Damn, bro. And your fat, hungry friends won't be there to help you. Jesus
social
Christ.
media was supported by real skills. Everyone was there. Jibes,
You see what I mean, bro? Say some shit like that today. See what happens, right? See how everybody looks at you like you're a fucking monster. That's just the name of the game back then, man. That's light, dude. That's just making a statement, right? That's not even talking shit. That's just making a statement.
Scott,
But then, here's the thing, though. When you say shit like that, right? When you speak so matter-of-factly about things, you better fucking deliver. You better deliver. Because if you don't deliver, you get something like this, bro. And this is exactly why I speak very matter-of-factly. I don't overhype myself. I don't put myself in a position that I don't think I can get out of, right? I'm not, anytime I'm talking shit or peacocking around or any of that, dude, it's very thought out because I'm not trying to end up like this. That's for fucking sure. Is you end up like this, bro, and it's real hard to come back.
Balrog, Filipino champ, this was huge, and K-Brad kicks off with straight dominance. Good with punishes and wins the first game.
We got more? Yes, we do.
Oh,
my man,
press
crazy.
counter. Let me in. Uh-oh. Spark show. The trickery. Other side. Throw. Look at that
medium
stun
ball.
bar.
Yeah, he's backing off, though.
Yeah,
That's not
that's
quite
what you
yet.
want to do.
There it is.
Ooh. You gonna
Yeah.
walk into this crouching fierce, though? You gonna walk into this crouching fierce. Nice confirm.
I like that, though.
Yo, he checking. He's like, is my controller plugged in?
And here we go with the second match. And against all odds, Wolfcrone didn't have the chance to fight back. K-Brad completely destroyed him. 2-0. And it's time
Talking all that shit. Saying all that shit, bro. In front of everybody. In front of everybody. And just speaking so matter-of-factly. And then you just get swept. You don't even, it's not even a match. It's a fucking exhibition. You know what I'm saying? Like this, oh, bro, this is a clinic.
time for some revenge.
Oh, my goodness.
Oh, wait.
What happened? It's looking like a marble match.
Oh, no. Yo.
Oh, this is free.
Oh,
Let me see this.
Oh, tell him.
Bro, look at all these faces. Focus on this guy. That's Real Law, by the way. That's the guy that was, he's been beefing with Pork Chop. That's his big deal. This guy, Filipino legend, I'll watch that another time, but that's also a great fucking beef set. But watch their faces as he's saying this shit, bro. What I would do, what I would give up to be in that crowd right now. Just right.
Oh, Tell him about himself. Tell him about himself. Tell him about himself. Let him know. Tell him. Tell him about himself. Talk to him. Tell him about himself. Tell him about himself. That's what I like to see. That's what I like to see. That's, yo, punk. That's what I like to see. Talk that. That's what I like to see. Right.
And then he said, now shake my hand. Shake my hand. Shake the champ's hand. Oh, bro. That's the kind of energy that I need. Is that kind of shit, bro. That's what I need.
Out of the gate.
That was wild. Imagine losing like that to someone you just made fun of in tweets a couple of hours later. And even though everything seemed to be over, this story has kind of
Get
a
fucking
bittersweet
Shrek'd,
ending,
bro.
because we move on to the invitational event of Street Fighter V, and both players got interviewed.
Here's another thing, too. Here's something very, very important that I feel a lot of people really overlook and overestimate. Well, not over, they underestimate. No, they overestimate. They overestimate this shit, bro. They overestimate their abilities to talk. When you're in this situation, even if you win, you could sweep the guy. But if you say some dumb shit, or if you look like an idiot when you're talking, game over. Game the fuck over, dude. Sorry. There's nothing else that even matters at that point other than you putting your foot in your mouth. And there have been so many other examples of this. There's that chillin' dude in Leffen beef set where he got fucking beat so bad that he couldn't use a specific costume anymore. Right? There's just so many examples of this. Even Main Man now, all that shit he's talking, it's foot in his mouth. That's all anybody even thinks about right now anymore. With him, at least. Same example. And just textbook. You better be good at talking shit. You better watch more wrestling. I don't care what you have to do. Read a dictionary, right? Get a thesaurus. But just make sure your shit talking skills are fucking sharp, because you do not want to end up like this guy.
Before they had to face each other again.
All I have to say is, like, let's see how it goes when he doesn't have a horde of people behind him to, you know.
Not this particular
to
interview,
let's
but
see what happens when it's
after
just
the match.
me and him, one-on-one on the stage.
Who called them? You did it to yourself. You did it to yourself. I didn't call them. I was like, this is the match. We sit down. We play like a normal match.
He's in it. He didn't do anything. He's innocent, right?
I'm innocent? What I do wrong? Tell me. Tell me what I did wrong. Tell me right now. What I do wrong?
It's
I don't
cringy,
get what
bro.
Wolf Crone is referring to. Maybe trying to say that the reason why he lost last time was he felt like everyone behind him was supporting Brad and not him, and it was like kind of a local or visitor kind of.
Yeah, you
football
fucking did that
advantage,
to
but
yourself,
hey,
buddy.
We're here to see how this went. The first match begins, and we can see a much more shy playstyle from K-Brad, something that cost him the match.
Seeing K-Brad make some amazing comeback, activating alone, and you see K.
Resources on deck trying to catch the back jump a little late on that.
First match goes to Wolf Crone, and look, you see the smile start to creep across his face. Look at
there's a
the grin on
Just
his face.
cheesing like a fucking rat.
Rage quit it looking like over there. This is crazy, man.
The first point is for
Oh,
Wolf
man.
Crone, and he couldn't hide the smile. Next match,
I'd
now
be
it's
smiling
time for
too. I would be
K-Brad
fucking
to
ratting
build
it
his
up.
comeback and defeat
Y'all don't
Wolf
let me
Crone's
win, bro. I get
Laura
petty.
2 rounds straight.
To activate to make himself safe.
Ooh,
Last
nice
right
reaction.
Good activation from K-Brad.
Ooh, low forward again.
Charged up a little too much on that.
Ooh, another shimmy. 1-1. 1-1 to tie the set.
But it's not gonna matter because Wolf Crone ends up defeating K-Brad and doesn't waste time in start trash talking again.
Oh my
He
God,
tricked
what just
himself.
happened?
He mixed up himself.
Ooh. Just jumps out of there. I don't blame him.
Chase the clap. What was that? Command throw in the front.
No
Whiffed it.
confirm.
That was a spicy mix-up. No matter how you cut it, that was a spicy fucking mix-up. Hold on a second. That was hard to keep track of. Floop.
Oh my God.
That could have happened to anybody. That could have happened to anybody.
Going near to each other. What?
Even Justin Wong was watching the fight from the front row. But the important thing here is that Wolf Crone won the fight, but lost everyone's respect after this little post-game interview.
This is where
I
things
didn't know how to deal with.
fall
He would-
apart.
He would set the fireball right in front, and then I tried to low short it, and I couldn't put him. No, it's not excuses. You won. What are you talking about? No, stop talking. Shut your mouth real quick. So, for one second, shut up. I'm trying to tell you that you did something good, you idiot. Now listen, listen. You were doing something that I couldn't beat. You were doing something that I couldn't.
He's giving you a compliment, though.
Is this kid stupid?
Fellas, will there ever be any respect between the two of you guys, or is this going to be an everlasting beef? Let's just answer the question.
As a player, I used to always fist bump him. I used to always shake his hand until he started talking trash. So it has nothing to do with the game. In the game, you're good. But as a person, I just don't like him. I just don't like him.
Straight up. What are your thoughts on that, man?
Who gives a fuck?
All right, you know what? On that note, I'm going to send it back to the desk. Security, come get us off the stage, please.
He said that live on TV. Clearly, we were watching someone immature and out of place. After this,
Bro, what else could you say? What else could you say, bro? The guy was trying to give you a compliment. You couldn't take it. You look like a goof in front of everybody, right? At that point, what else could you do, right?
Wolf didn't get invited to any other TV event, no sponsors were interested in having him as a part of their campaign. He won the fight, but at last lost anything promising to him on his career as a player. But surely these constant spicy little moments in the FGC and this toxic rivalry left some memorable moments that will last for decades.
Goddamn. Goddamn. That's spicy, bro. That's real fucking spicy. Okay. Damn, bro. That sucks, dude. Where is the music? I'm down. I'll do it. All right. I'm not going out like no chump. Let me use the bathroom real quick. Oh, what the fuck is this screen? Let me fix that. All right, I'll be back. Be right back. All right, we're back. Let's get this shit. There are a lot of fucking Wi-Fi players. Nah, man, like, motherfucker wired console in. Well, if anything is gonna get me in fucking shape for ranked, it's gonna be a Huawei, that's for goddamn sure. Oh. Oh my god, armor using motherfucker. Not bad. Not bad. We'll first to 5 this guy. I fuzzied that. There's no fucking way he caught me with that shit. I can't wait for that shit to go away. I can't wait for them heat bursts to go away. For those fucking wall splats. Yeah, it's going to be interesting to see where Microsoft Gaming ends up. There has been a lot of speculation that Microsoft is actually looking to close down the gaming division to focus more on AI. So that would make sense that the CEO is more AI oriented. Maybe trying to find a way of implementing AI into the gaming division itself, right? Who knows? Who knows? It's a weird world we're living in, man. Crazy. Oh, bro. Nvidia is so much bigger than gaming, bro. Like, their graphics card division is literally a small fraction of their entire net worth. They are so heavily ingrained in the military, in the U.S. military. It's crazy, bro. They're actually barred from dealing with China on some things, bro, because of how integral they are to the yeah. Look up Nvidia military contracts. They're strictly developing AI for the military. Oh, punched in my mouth for that. Yeah, graphics cards are always just a side hustle for them, bro. The reason they even made the reason they even have a graphics card division now is just because they had a surplus of fucking chips and wafer boards. That's it. That's the only reason we got graphics cards, is because they had a surplus of that shit and they just started putting it to use. Now they don't need to. They don't need to do that shit. They put all that shit in AI. I didn't press any buttons on that. Oh, it wasn't the first kick I should have been worried about. I figured. This is Tekken King. Oh, that's all I wanted. I did not expect him to block that, actually. I was caught off guard by that. Oh, what a fucking catch. Oh, what a good catch for me, too, bitch. Bro, I gotta cancel that. I've been trying to cancel that shit. Oh, I pressed all the buttons but the right one. Okay, I wasn't. Yeah, sure. Oh my god, bro. Oh, I stole that from him. That was that's some sweaty play, bro. Oh my god, I was blocking for my fucking life on that one. I got my heart racing. I got my heart racing. Ah, fuck me. Okay. Big dummy. Oh, I'm the big dummy. What? Damn, he caught that shit. He can't be mad about that. He cannot be mad about that. That was textbook. That was by the book. Oh, shit. That's one for the highlight reel. That's for fucking sure. That was such a hard read. Oh, what? Wrong button. I was smashing my heat smash for some reason instead of activating heat. That's not bad. That's not bad at all. That's what I'm saying, Hope. That's exactly what I'm saying. Bro, do you see some of the season 3 things they're changing already? This is Krillin's theme song from Dragon Ball Fighters. So you're right on the fucking money with that. Hey, Arena. Mantis Toboggan. Hey, look, that's a good start. Now watch me whip this guy's ass to fucking Guilty Gear music. I thought I had that rage art. Hey, that's a great ending, though. I thought I had that fucking rage art, bro. Bro, I suck at those, dude. I am the worst at rage arts. I can't fucking raw rage art to save my fucking life, dude. I had to poke him out.
Fight.
That wall was awkward as fuck, bro. I couldn't get any kind of tracking off that fucking wall. That's what they need to fix. That's what they really need to fucking fix. Come on, Mantis. Let's do this.
Round one. Fight. Round 2. Fight. Round 3. Fight.
I didn't want to do that spin. I didn't want to do that spin. I don't know why I did that fucking shit. I panicked. I know why. I panicked. I panicked. That was a good Reina. That pressure was fucking crazy, bro. That pressure was nuts.
Get ready for the next battle.
That's fine. I don't mind losing to somebody like that. That was a fucking tough match.
Get ready for the next battle.
Oh, it's fucking Cali. I've been trying to look for a another dog to adopt. Got some good looking dogs out there, man. I don't know if I want another German Shepherd or I'm thinking like a Rottweiler or a Doberman. But you don't ever really see those in shelters. What is going on here? Yeah, hella patient. Caught me. She stiffed that mist more than I've ever, like, more than anybody I can recall.
Get ready for the next battle.
I'm glad I don't have to play against a Lily. I'm gonna be honest with you. I'd much rather play against a Heihachi than a fucking Lily.
Round 1.
Yujiro.
Fight.
Oh, I ducked that. Who are you wave dashing? Who are you wave dashing? I don't give a shit about your fucking wave dashes, buddy. Fuck your movement. You're gonna get uppercutted. Yeah. I'm still gonna fucking unblock for you. I didn't want to grab him. I wanted to kick him. But I think that's still gonna hit. Oh, fucking do your dragonfly. Damn, that cost me the match, bro. Why'd you go in the stance? I didn't check him twice. Get his little fucking ankles. Or not. Or not. Still not. He ducked. I didn't expect him to duck that.
Round 4. Fight.
Okay. I'm letting him get away with that shit. I'm not letting you get away with that shit no more, buddy. 2 was enough, or was it 3? I don't know. Okay. Try that shit again, buddy. Oh, he... Thought he was gonna try it. Oh, he did it. He did it. He did it.
Final round. Fight.
Bro, this is like some boss fight music. Oh, where was my down? Is that key? Fuck.
Round 1. Fight.
What's up, overachieve? Give me a sec. I gotta go quiet again. Bro, that failed down 4-2 almost cost me that match. Give me that shit. Give me that shit. I wanted it more than you did, buddy. Sorry. Sorry. Give me that. That's a rage art, baby. That's a rage art. Oh, bro, I'm fucking... Woo! That was a fluke. I'm gonna be first to admit that shit. Oh. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. I'll be right back. I gotta use the bathroom again. Too much Dr. Pepper. Like that fucking Forrest Gump. Okay. Let's get this shit going. Hey, GG's, man. That was fucking close. I never hit Rage Arts. You were with that Reyna earlier, bro? Fuck, dude. You guys are tough. Why are y'all doing sitting around in Tekken King for? Y'all should be way fucking higher, bro. You guys are some sweats. Come on. Bro, it is rough out there, dude. It's hella fucking rough out there. I'm just trying to get my Tekken Emperor back.
Get ready for the next battle.
Yeah, man. Thanks for the matches, guys. Those are some fucking... After the bullshit I dealt with yesterday, bro, playing you guys is the breath of fresh fucking air. Thanks for that follow, bro. I gotta adjust that, actually. Move that down, I guess. Tight. All right, who's this guy?
Get ready for the next battle.
Sauce boy.
Round one. Fight.
A little too close there, pal. Don't go low. Up. Feats. Some little Yoshi bullshit going on.
Fight.
Nope. What are those fucking kicks? Oh my god, did you piece me up? Oh, you ducked again? Good trip. Oh, I'm feeling it now, Mr. Krabs. I'm feeling it now.
Round one. Fight. Round two. Fight.
I had that duck mapped out since fucking round one, baby. Oh, fuck me. No, that's not what I wanted. That's not what I wanted at all. But I felt my thumb roll, so
Round four.
I expected that shit. Doing this again, huh?
Final round. Fight.
Bro, I keep getting caught on that. I gotta stop. Oh shit, bro. I gave him fucking how much damage? Half my life. I can't believe that worked. I really can't believe that worked.
You win.
He fell for that twice. Alright, I'll take it though. Fuck it.
Get ready for the next battle.
I just turned my monitor off. It's like that fucking meme of that Parks and Rec of Ron Swanson throwing that computer in the dumpster.
Get ready for the next battle.
Sudi. Uh-oh. Oh. This isn't the song for beat this guy too. That's not it. That's almost it. Is this it? This is it. This is it. I can beat somebody's ass with this song.
Round one. Fight.
He's dancing, I'm dancing. Damage! That's probably the highest I've gotten off that. Over here, bitch. Oh, I got two up too early. Ooh. Okay, I'm fucking with them now. I'm fucking with them. I'm sorry. I gotta take this seriously. One more. This should be the rank winning match. Oh, and he ready's up. Perfect. Perfect. Perfect. You guys down for a lobby after I get this rank?
Round one. Fight.
Oh yeah. Or maybe I get on DOA, bro. Maybe I get on DOA.
Round two.
DOA don't sound too bad.
Fight.
From one ninja to another. Okay, I'm overlooking this guy.
Round three.
That's what I get. That's what I get. Talking all that dumb shit. That's what I get. That's what I get. That's textbook fucking experience right there, baby. Talk shit, get hit. Oh, I gotta stay humble, bro. I can't ever be braggadocious. I lose. He's not fucking. He's just like jittery, bro. I don't know how to deal with that. I'm just gonna walk up to him next time, maybe, and just start hitting him with the unblockable. Oh, what the fuck was that? I never seen that.
Round 2. Fight.
Oh shit. Oh, he really just fucking whoop right over my shit, bro. That's embarrassing. Okay, bro. I can't unblockable him. He just jumped over it. This dude really fucking locked in. How long can you hold that form, Sudi? Oh, I pressed it. I should have just waited the time. I don't know what I was thinking. Oh, fuck. I thought I was dead. I thought, oh my god.
Round 3. Fight. Round 4. Fight. Final round.
I wasn't even worried in the slightest. Okay, I was worried a little bit. Just a little bit.
Get ready for the next battle.
I've listened to this song so fucking much that I think I can like play it by ear at this point. I gotta start using those more. This is the type of shit you listen to when like
Get
Konami's
ready
there.
for the next battle.
Up. Oh, a fellow practitioner, huh?
Round one. Fight.
Oh, good. Every Yoshi's good at that. I guess not. He's saying good flash.
Round two. Fight.
Oh. Oh. This ain't gonna be easy. I have to work for this shit.
Round three. Fight.
Oh, he beat me to it! He beat me to it! Uh-oh. That's a lot of damage. Grab the flex tape.
Round four. Fight.
Oh, I ducked that shit. Alright, we got there. We fucking got there, boys. We just need to beat this person one more time.
Fight.
Oh, okay. Oh, I should have waited. Forgot it's a counter hit.
Round two. Fight.
I can't do that against him. Look at that. That's such a cool pose, though, with that fucking cowboy hat on.
Round 3. Fight.
Okay. This is it. This is it.
Round 1. Fight.
Oh, okay. Is that fucking stupid combo? We're getting there. We're getting there. I'm not losing this fucking fight.
Round 2. Fight.
Yes. Yes, yes, yes, yes, yes.
Fight.
Okay. Okay. I gotta remember something. Keep something in my mind. Whoa, okay. Fuck. Oh, I thought he was in stance. I misread that whole fucking play.
4. Fight.
not bad. Not a bad last match. That's a great way to end this fucking set. Let's run. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm gonna hop off stream for a little bit. Get something in my stomach. And then I'm gonna get on fucking DOA and buy Hayabusa. And then it's over for fucking everybody. All of y'all getting a Zuna drop. I'm gonna spam Izuna drop on you, Z, just to let you know this. Just so you know it's coming and you can't complain about it. My intent is to just continuously Izuna drop motherfuckers. That's it. That's it. I'm gonna put all my knowledge of spacing, timing, movement, and focus it on just learning how to do the Izuna drop combo at the right time. That's it. All right, dudes. I'm out of here.